An investigation was launched by Thai authorities, with help from Airbus and the landing gear manufacturer Messier Bugatti Dowty. They found that the right bogey beam had broken, which caused the gear to give out. What was strange was that the part had not even reached the expected maintenance limit of 50,000 takeoffs and landings. It failed earlier than it should have. Because of that, Thai Airways started thinking about doing maintenance checks more often on similar parts in their fleet. After the incident, Thai Airways got some criticism for painting over their logos on the damaged aircrafts. At first, they said it was part of a crisis communication rule from Star Alliance. But Star Alliance denied having any such rule. Later, Thai Airways admitted the decision was theirs alone. They had done it to protect the airline's image. Hawaiian Airlines Flight 35. On December 18, 2022, Hawaiian Airlines Flight 35 operated as a routine flight from Phoenix, Arizona to Honolulu, Hawaii. The aircraft used was an Airbus A330-243 with the tail number N393HA. A total of 283 passengers and 10 crew members were on board. Given the holiday season, many were traveling to Hawaii for their vacations. About 40 minutes before landing, while cruising at 40,000 feet near Maui, the plane suddenly hit some extreme turbulence. It was so rough that people who weren't wearing seatbelts were thrown into the ceiling and overhead bins. A total of 36 people were hurt, including 11 who had serious injuries. The cabin was also damaged. Some ceiling panels came loose, and parts of the interior broke. Even with all the chaos, the pilots were able to land safely in Honolulu. The National Transportation Safety Board looked into what happened and found that the pilots flew over a storm cell, even though they had weather info warning them about possible severe turbulence in that area. They also didn't make any announcements warning passengers or crew to stay seated or buckle up. That lack of communication might have made the injuries worse. After the incident, the NTSB stressed how important it is to follow weather avoidance procedures and to clearly communicate with everyone on board when turbulence is expected. Air France Flight 878. Air France Flight 878 was scheduled as an international route from N'Djamena, Chad, with a stopover in Abuja, Nigeria, before continuing to Paris Charles de Gaulle Airport in France. On May 31, 2024, the flight was assigned to an Airbus A330-203 named Chenonceau, bearing the registration FGZCL. The aircraft had been part of the Air France fleet for 21 years. While the plane was parked at N'Djamena Airport, some really bad weather rolled in. Strong winds from a large storm cloud, called a cumulonimbus, hit the aircraft hard. The wind was so powerful that it had caused the plane to pivot around on its main landing gear. As a result, the nose gear shifted over 3 feet to the right and slammed into a high loader that was there to help load cargo. The crash caused major damage to the body of the plane, but thankfully, no one was hurt. The aircraft was empty and still on the ground when it happened. After checking the damage, Air France decided that fixing the aircraft would cost too much and wasn't worth it. So, the very next day, they officially retired the plane from their fleet.